is what it looks like fresh out of the box. So again, I got this.
Good morning. It's Sunday and I just did jet set and it was so good. She was a new teacher. Her name is Veronica and she's very creative with what we do on the machine. I really appreciated it. Gonna go run a few errands. It's gorgeous now, but it will be raining later, so I'm gonna enjoy the sunshine whilst I can. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Alana. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. New little hairstyles. Very convenient for working out. But I just left Traders. Got the goods. It's Alana. It's Monday. Yes, I don't know what day it is, but look at my hair. I'm really loving second day hair in this style. As you know, I'm exploring options. I'm exploring new things. Maybe it's the transition from Leo to Virgo season. Maybe it's because my birthday is around the corner. Maybe because I feel a breakthrough, a shift in energy and things working in my favor. Maybe that is why I am switching it up, experimenting, trying new things, and exploring. I encourage you to join me. Well, I do like this look. Let me give you some feedback. Okay, I like this look because it's giving I feel like I'm snatched. I kind of feel like I have a mini facelift. I feel like my face is very snatched, and I'm loving that, and I'm loving the half up, half down effect. It doesn't look messy. The front is still gelled and slicked, and the rest is down. I'm just loving the dichotomy of it all. The little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's cute. It's cute. So we're gonna see how long we can last with this. The only thing is, I don't think I can do a head stand with this because the crown of your head needs to be on the mat, and I tried to go in for it, and I was pretty much, this is kind of painful, pressing up against my scalp because this is my soft spot. So this is a great hairstyle, but I'm not sure unless maybe I were to find like a, because this is one of those regular scrunchies, so it's like kind of stiff. Unless I would do like a satin scrunchie, maybe that'll soften it and allow me to do that. Otherwise, I love this hairstyle. I don't know if I'd be able to do it any other way. So yeah, just, you know, checking in with you. This morning I went to mat Pilates, which I haven't done in a long time, and it was great. It was fun. Great workout, great sweat. Tomorrow I am going to rest because I haven't had a rest day in the last week or so. Actually, that's not true. But in the last 4 or 5 days of me working out back to normal. So I'm going to have a rest day tomorrow. But today I worked out, went to Pilates, went to Trader Joe's. I got that car situation with the tire and the signal and all that stuff. I got that fixed. So, you know, that's fabulous. And Mercury retrograde, bad energy be gone. And then I've been home. I've been doing a lot of productive things. So yay for me. And yeah, I am actually gearing up to go out of town soon. So I'm really excited to pack. Maybe I can have you pack with me. I'll be leaving town not this Friday, but the following. So I'm really excited for that. And I need to pack a various amount of items for that trip because it's going to be quite dynamic. Going to quite a few places, doing quite a few different things. And I feel like from one end of the trip to the middle of the trip to the end of the trip, the weather is going to be completely different. So that's going to be a challenge as well. But I'm sure it'll all go well. I'm really excited. I have all these new hairstyles to explore with. I feel like when I go on the flight, this is going to be my flight hairstyle because my hair will be out of my face. I can be cute. Still having hair down. This lasts quite a few days. And then I can explore from there. But that was a lot of things. So I'm going to let you go. I'm about to log on to a call. And Amazon just arrived. See you soon. Bye. Hey guys, how are you? It is Monday evening and I just take a shower and I wash my face. I want to share something with you. So I've been influenced. Okay, so I feel like my biggest issue that I have with my face is this. Like I feel like I just have like a line, a dark circle, a bag, I don't know what you want to call it, but I've been seeing this online by a few different creators who have the same exact issue as me. And they've been raving about it. And so I just got this in the mail and I like it so far, but I'm going to keep using it. And it's quite affordable. I've seen it on Amazon as well. So what I also got was this Revive serum. You know, I love a serum for when I gua sha. But this one has ginseng and snail mucus in it. And there were a couple other serums they had, but the snail mucus, I was like, oh yeah, I know there's so many benefits from that. Like I just have to try it. So I'm going to try that with you. And then I got, which I probably won't do today because I did a mask yesterday, is this red bean refreshing pore mask. And I got this because the mask that I use every single week, that I've used for every single week for the last 4 years, the DC mud mask, this one's almost gone. So I looked and I buy it once a year. It lasts that long and it's only $15, but it's almost gone. So it was time for me to get a new one. And this one was about $20. So hopefully this lasts it just as long. So I'll save that. But I am going to probably use this, and I'll show you how that goes. But this, I like it. It comes out kind of thick. And I also got this because the current under eye cream that I use is pretty much out as well. And this is much cheaper, so I'll be your lab rat and let you know if it's good. So I'm going to exfoliate. I haven't exfoliated in a couple days. Amazing toner, Old Faithful Origins. We use them for like 6-7 years. I have sensitive skin. It's never failed me, and I love the way the products smell. They last a long time. I only have to buy products maybe twice a year, and I use them morning and night. 40 SPF, a perfect world. And this is Age Defense Moisturizer with white tea. I've literally been using this since I was 25, so love it. And love that it already has SPF built in there. I don't have to work as hard, use as many products. And then I've also been noticing lately, a lot of people in the beauty industry say don't wash your face in the morning. So that's also why I like putting this SPF on tonight, because the first thing I do when I wake up is work out. So at least I have some protection during my sleep, and then in the morning, because no point in doing my face routine as soon as I wake up, because I'm gonna sweat it all out. So, look, skin is feeling great. Oh, I missed a step. It's okay. This is the eye bag stuff. I knew I was missing something. Comes out like this. I like this top. So from there, let's do that. Who did I see using this? On YouTube, I saw Tamara Kalanick using this. And then I saw this other girl on TikTok who literally had the same issues. And I was like, okay, this is my sign. Plus I was running out. I like it. Then I'm gonna gouache and use this snail serum. Let's see what it's given. Okay, welcome to the girls' room. Remember that throwback from It's All That, or was it the Amanda Show? Yikes, one or the other. So let's try this. This is the Snail Revive Serum Ginseng Snail Mucin. I am a serum girly because I'm a gouache girly. I gouache every day. I'm obsessed with gouaching. I just feel like, I mean, it's great for lymphatic drainage to do it yourself, and I just always feel like it snatches me, like it snatches my cheekbones, my chin action. So love it. Okay, we're opening it. We're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. Just kidding. So this is what it looks like fresh out of the box. So again, I got this because I just felt, so this is Korean skincare brand, and I got it because, so a lot of the text is in Korean, but some of it's in English, but very little. In general, I love serums, and again, I'm a gouache girly, and I was introduced to that line of products through the under eye little cream, which I've only just started using, but I do like it. I'm going to keep using it to see if I notice a difference. You see, it's just like this, I don't know if it's like a bag, I don't know, and sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, but that was my introduction to it. And then it was quite affordable, and so I just was scrolling to see what else they had, and they had a face mask, and I needed a new one, and that was affordable. And then they had like 3 serums, but I'm telling you, like, and this looks like some like snail mucus. And that sounds so gross, like, 'cause I do not like bugs. It sounds so scary, but I don't know why, but instantly I was just like, I'm obsessed with this. Like, I want snail stuff on my skin. Like, I just feel like it's gonna work. We're gonna see. Unscrewing it now. The instructions say to apply a few drops on the skin and then work into your skin. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, more than 3 drops. It doesn't have a smell. Ooh, it has a nice, ooh, it feels juicy. I use a mushroom serum from Origins, and that feels a little thinner than this. Ooh, I like how it feels on my skin. It kind of feels cooling. I'm going crazy. It feels like cooling. It is mucusy, and I do like, maybe that's what I like. It kind of has like a gel feeling, like it puts you in the mind of like aloe vera, like thick and jelly. Ooh, it has no smell, which I'm surprised. It's nice. Very smooth, very jelly. And yeah, that was nice. I recommend this, and this is very affordable. If you're into serums, I like this. I'm gonna keep using it. I really like this ginseng, which is really great. It's an antioxidant, kind of helps wake up the skin. It's got its own amount of caffeine in it, which is great for waking up the skin. And then I need to actually do research on what the snail mucus means. I know because it's an insect, it's high in protein, but I need to actually look at what the benefits are of snail mucus. I'm gonna actually do that now. I'll be your search engine. Benefits of snail. Mucin, actually. Snail mucin, the mucus that snails secrete, has many potential benefits for the skin. It contains many components, including glycoproteins, glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, enzymes, antimicrobial peptides, and zinc. All the good stuff, which can provide a variety of benefits. So it's great for hydration, anti-aging, which may help reduce wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and help with sagging. It promotes collagen synthesis and elasticity, skin regeneration, which is great to do this at night because your skin always regenerates throughout the night. Antimicrobial, so it prevents bacterial infections and combats acne causing bacteria. Fantastic. Wound healing. Wow, that's nice to know. And which would be probably really great if you are, doing any kind of injections and things like that, to kind of go over it with that, and while you're sleeping is probably really helpful. And then treating burns and radiation dermatitis. Wow, so many good things. I'm definitely going to link this for you guys if you're interested. Anything that I ever show that I'm able to, I will always put in the description box for your easy access. Just click on the link. But I really like this. Even now, I still feel like I have like a dewy layer over my skin. It feels nice. It feels really good. Yay, love this. Skincare wellness girly over here. I'll be your lab rat. Thanks for watching. See you later. Good morning. It is Tuesday and I just washed my face and I'm doing my gua sha. I used the snail mucin again and I love it. It's such a nice texture, but I'm up and at it because I'm actually filming some content for a friend. One of my friends has this really incredible nonprofit and they are launching a new project, and I'm so grateful that she asked me to be involved and shoot some content for it. So I have the briefing, I have all the requirements, I've just written my script and memorized it, and so I'm feeling the creative buzz, and so I'm gonna go with it. It's not due for another couple of weeks, but I'm gonna be traveling soon and I don't wanna have this weighing on me, and I'm feeling confident, dialed in, and focused on getting it done today. So I am going to strike while the iron is hot. That's one thing that I encourage you to do as well. When you feel the urge, when you feel that you have the focus and the drive, just do it then and there, because that is definitely the universe kind of giving you a ping. And also your future self will thank you because you won't have this looming over you for days, for weeks. Whew. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I very much believe in what the cause is. And if I'm allowed, I'll definitely share more because it's still underway. When it's ready to launch, I will definitely be sure to share it with you all, to have the links in the description box. This is something that I'm very much passionate about, is giving back and helping others. Not sure if you know or not, but I'm also volunteering at the Lotus House on the side, which is the women's shelter here in Miami. I've helped with their butterfly garden. I've helped with their farm that they use to grow lettuce for their salad bar to feed the women and the workers at the shelter. And I also teach yoga there, which I will be doing tomorrow. So this is another thing about me, is I like to connect to the community and give back in ways, as many different ways that I can, especially to causes that I believe in and that I have a personal connection to. So once I get the green light, I'll definitely share this with you. I'm really excited about it. I'm grateful that I was invited to be a collaborator. And yeah, it's going to be a day of being a content creator. I am just going to be filming content, memorizing my lines. And it's really interesting because I'm like finding the best background and looking at all the different requirements and things that they need, that they're requesting for the video. And it's nice to just be able to kind of expand myself and look at that, because hopefully I'll be manifesting more and more opportunities where I can be a collaborative creator. So I just wanted to fill you in. I hope you're having a great day, and I will check back in with you later. I may not be able to film all of the content today, but there are certain speaking points and things that I do want to get out of the way. And then I will have to do some physical things, which I'm thinking I may do in the butterfly garden, because I just feel like that's so beautiful, and it always captures and reads really well over the camera. And that'll be great to do a little bit later when the sun is higher, and it just kind of makes the lighting much better, and I won't have to work as hard. So that's just a little bit of my life right now. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, don't forget, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, like the content, and I'm so looking forward to growing with you. Love that you're here. Bye. Hello, today has been amazing. I need to take my makeup off. This is the makeup I used for the videos that I shot today. They turned out very well. I'm very pleased. And I don't know if I've ever showed you this, but these are called natural bamboo cotton. I don't use makeup removing wipes or like face towels. I use these, and essentially they're just these little tablets. And I pour my makeup remover on them, and you just throw these in the washing machine. I throw them in the washing machine and reuse them. So I've had these for like 3 or 4 years, and if some of them get stained too badly, I just get rid of them. But I have so many of them that I just keep reusing them, and I love them. And they're super good for the environment. Again, they're made out of cotton and bamboo, and I've had these for years, and I just squirt on there and start to remove the makeup. Again, we want to be mindful as we can be of the environment. This is what it looks like. I rinse it with some water to get some of the makeup off of it. Put in the washing machine, the stains come right on out. You can use Shout, you can use Tide, whatever, but like this is good for your skin as well. It's not stripping it of moistures, too much of it at least, but it gets the job done. I've watched so many like makeup tutorials and people taking off their makeup, and I've never seen anyone use these. I'm like, why don't people know about this? You just throw them in the washing machine and use it again. So just want to share that little sustainable tip for you. Bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am getting ready to go to the Lotus House Women's Shelter and teach. So just washed my face, going to do a bit of gua sha, and I just wanted to check in with you and say hello. I have been definitely on the up and up, a major contrast to how I was feeling last week. Last week I was on the edge, on the verge of giving up. And today, well, this week in general, I just feel much more energized. Well, of course, I'm not on my cycle, so yeah, I have more energy, but also I just feel more optimistic, and that could also have to do with the fact that it's now Virgo season, because she's a Virgo, and my birthday is in like 2 weeks. I can't believe it. It's coming up so quickly, and like this has just been such an interesting year. It's been a year that the things that have come to pass, there's no way I would have ever been able to predict it. And yeah, I'm grateful to be here. I just feel like maybe, you know what? I think that this year has been so different, and I feel like I've been lost in the sense that so many unexpected things have happened, and I haven't felt like I've had certain direction. And now I'm starting to kind of get answers to all the questions I've been asking, and I feel like I'm finally finding a bit more perspective than I've had, the most perspective I've had in a long time. And I listened to a TikTok the other day, and it really put a lot of things into perspective for me. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. Say that one more time. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. Whew, that rings so true to me, because the way that my life was a year ago is completely different than what it is now. And I've always asked for things subconsciously, but I didn't expect for it to happen so quickly. And what I mean by that is I felt like the rug was kind of pulled from under me, in the sense that I knew. So I was laid off. If you're new here, I was laid off at the end of December, and it wasn't my first time being laid off.
and in those times, I'm usually able to get a job right away. I'm usually able to find an opportunity right away. So that was not the case. I was interviewing. I've been interviewing so much. I've made it to so many final rounds. I've met with so many CEOs, 4 or 5 different rounds for interviews and roles. And I've always made it to the final round, but then not been chosen. And so this has happened to me repeatedly since January, and it's now September. And so I've gone through so many valleys, so many moments of discouragement. And another realization that I had this week is that I'm doing so much better than I thought I would be doing. Because for me, as someone who's a Virgo, someone who's hardworking, I'm a mutable sign, so I can be flexible, but I'm used to having something to hold on to. And this has been a season of letting go, of uncertainty. And this is the longest time. I feel like this is like an endurance test. This is like the longest time that I've gone without some kind of sign, or like, I just feel like I've been in limbo the longest I've ever been. And that's why it's been an endurance test, because of course, after disappointments, I have days or weeks where I'm very sad, I'm depressed. And then I'll have, but through this time, I've noticed that I've become more resilient, in the sense that I know for a fact, I've seen it so many times, nothing is permanent. The good times, the horrible emotions, they're temporary, because in days, in weeks, I'll bounce back and more opportunities will come. I'll, have a very, relaxing or fun or, experience where it changes my mindset, and I'm not focusing on what's not working out for me. I'm able to relax and enjoy things that are working out for me. So I know there's like a little bit everywhere, but I just think that finally, after 9 months of feeling like I've been in this turbulent space, feeling like I've been trying so hard, I've been pushing super hard, I've been doing everything within my willpower to will things into fruition, and they haven't worked. I've had no choice but to just accept that, like, obviously my will is not going to be done. I don't know what the grand plan is. I know that I always land on my feet, and things always work out for me far better than I could have ever fathomed. And so again, this is an endurance test of, I know that is the case this time as well. And because it's taking so long, maybe it is the fact that I put in a tall order, which means things have to move, opportunities have to open up, things have to change, things have to shift, because I'm walking into this life that I have been manifesting. I thought I had an idea of what it may look like, but I clearly don't, because I have no idea, the direction that things are shifting. But I do finally feel like I have clarity on the fact that I'm being catapulted into the life that I've been dreaming of far sooner than I thought I would be, far sooner. I didn't think I'd be ready for it, but clearly I am. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be given the opportunity. I wouldn't be put to the test if I wasn't. So I have that realization now. And again, considering my circumstances and the things that have transpired, I'm doing far better than I thought I would be. In the past, I'd be having anxiety attacks, breakdowns, and I may have moments of that, but I don't have those. I remember how it would be in the past, where they would be kind of debilitating for a day or two, and it hasn't been that. It hasn't been that at all this time. And my needs have been met. So many people have shown up for me. Opportunities have shown up for me. I've done so many things afraid. Like, I've done them while being afraid, while being nervous, while feeling insecure. But I'm doing them, and I think that counts for something. And I may not see the fruits of those labors now, but I think now I'm starting to gain a bit more perspective about that. I know that was a bit deep, a bit heavy, but that's kind of where my heart is at, my mind has been at the last 24 hours. And I'm getting ready to go into the women's shelter to give back. And it's such a beautiful, energetic exchange, because I love to teach. I love to put myself out there and to share something that has brought me so much joy and healing through my life struggles. And in return, they get to have an experience outside of whatever it is that they're dealing with on their day-to-day life, and they always feel so much better, more relaxed, more relieved, and happier once they leave. So it's a beautiful energetic exchange. And I get that's me being a karma yogi, is, I'm not getting paid to do this with money, but energetically it is a beautiful exchange. It's karmic because I'm giving to build my practice, to build my experience. But in return, they're, getting a chance to explore and learn and experience something outside of their everyday lives. So, that was a lot. It was deep. But I wanted to touch base with you while I'm doing my gua sha. I feel like this is our new heart-to-heart moment. Like when I'm doing gua sha, while I'm snatching the face, let's vent about a few things. But how are you doing? Comment below if you've done any volunteering, or you have something in your life, or have in the past, where it was kind of karmic, where you were doing something and in return you're receiving something, but to enrich yourself, enrich your spirituality, enrich your self-esteem, or anything like that. Not exactly like super transactional, in a more superficial way. But I'd love to hear from you. I'm still using the Mucinex, the Mucinex. The snail mucin serum. This is what the label looks like. It's ginseng and snail mucin, and I really like this. It glides really well with this. I think I like this better than the mushroom one I was using from Origins. I still love it. I'll still continue to use it, but I like this one a little better because I feel like the Origins snail one is a bit thinner, and I think my skin absorbs it super quickly, and so sometimes this doesn't glide as well. But this one, because it is that mucin, it's a little thicky. It's not thick, but it's thicker, and it has a more moist kind of texture. It just feels really nice on the skin. My skin feels really soft, and it allows me to gua sha a lot more efficiently. Yeah, I love it. And again, it doesn't have any smell. It literally has 0 scent, which I'm very surprised about. But yeah, I really like it. And yeah, check it out. Let me know if you do try it and if you like it, but I think it's really great. Everything is in the description box. Anything I may mention, I'll always put it there for you. So even in previous videos, you can go back and see. And if you don't see anything, let me know and I'll be sure to link it. But I'm going to start getting dressed. I need to probably head out soon. I'm going to get dressed and I'll take you with me so you can kind of see the room where I set up and create a little vibe, and then we'll get the flow going. I plan to do about 10 minutes of breath work, and then we're going to go into some movement, spice it up a little bit, and then cool it back down towards the end. So it'll be 60 minutes, but it'll probably be about 50 to 45 minutes of movement, and then the first 5 to 10 minutes will be breath work together. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hi, so this is what I wore to teach at the Lotus House. I wore these really fun Kelly green Lululemon leggings that I adore, and a Lululemon Align tank as well, because they're so comfortable and they do not like any midsection showing, even though mine's showing right then and there. I was trying to do a full prayer, but I'm too tall, the ceiling's too low, and that didn't happen. Anyhow, this is what I wore. It's so comfortable. Love the colors. Really feeling green these days. Hello. So this is the space that I teach in. I just cleaned it up. Sorry I didn't get to show you, but they have a Zen garden. And yeah, I am right there in the middle and I teach the class. We just ended and it went really well. Just finished, and they asked me to come back again next week, which will be perfect. I can teach one more time before I leave town. So love it. Cheers. Happy Thursday. Do we love the colors? We're giving jewel tones. We love a jewel tone moment. And I look like my photo here. that I got done in France a couple years ago. And I'm going back to France in 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm here to catch you up. Good morning, it's Thursday. I just left yoga, Johan. Today's gonna be interesting. So I have a call to hop on in about 30 minutes. And then I'm supposed to be going to get a wax. I need to run a couple errands. And then, so my friend is also a yoga instructor, but he's taking a big break from it. And so I think his last class is today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to tonight's evening, and I never go to yoga classes in the evening. I'm very much a morning, midday girly, but I'm gonna do it, take one for the team. And it's back at LIBRE, that really gorgeous studio that I showed you guys in the last vlog. So I'm gonna go back there. It's really beautiful. And then I'll be home to chill. Tomorrow, back into Pilates. I just want to catch up. Everything's been great. I feel like, okay, because it's my birthday season, my new favorite colors I'm noticing, I've always been in love with hues of the ocean. Any hue of the ocean I'm obsessed with. And I feel that I've had this cup for a while now. Blues and greens. I'm noticing so many of my things are blue and green. Even this drinking cup, it's like, this is my favorite color, like a sea moss kind of color. Yeah, I love that. And even my toes are like green, blues and greens. And my Virgo birthstone is sapphire, so you know, it's on brand. But yeah, today's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna take you with me. We got this, gonna power through, and yeah, see you later. Hi, it is going on 5 o'clock, and I'm back at LIBRE for my friend's last class. Gonna miss him. Gonna show you the studio again. Woo, I was here. I could not find this, and I did. I'm trying something different today. This is the Megaformer. Let's do it. I just left LA Fitness.
So I did the treadmill for 30 minutes on the highest incline and I oscillated between 3.5 speed, 3.5 was my lowest, and then I would go all the way up to like 4.2. So just like a power walk on an incline. And I used to do that twice a week. So I'm gonna get back into it. So it's always good to do that like after you do weights because it helps you burn fat. So that was it's a great detox. I needed that. I needed to get my ass kicked. So off to the rest of the day. Hot in the rain. Looking dumb. Whew, happy Friday, y'all. Oh my gosh, I just got dumped on. I took Apollo for a walk and got completely dumped on. So I just tried to blow dry my hair. It's annoying because I literally just did my hair yesterday, and I did it yesterday because I have a couple of like on camera things that I need to look presentable for. And so now I'm just praying that some way, somehow I can have a good hair day. But anyhow, so let me catch you up on the day. It's Friday and I woke up and did a 7:30. I went to a new place today. I went to Omega Reformer, as you probably saw, or you will see in the video. And it's pretty similar to what I've been doing at Jet Set, but it's a bit more challenging in the sense that, again, I'm using the snail mucus stuff, but basically it's similar concept as far as the machine, except for the different plates on the machine can be tilted to angles, and that makes it more challenging, or kind of just like beefs it up a notch. And then they do move a lot slower, but it was really nice. I loved it. I was shaking so bad, like because I had to move so slow. There's a lot of pulsing and a lot of holds. I was moving so, like, my legs were shaking so bad that when I got in the car to drive off, just to like hit the gas, my calves were shaking, just trying to hit the gas. Like it was, but I mean, that's how you know it was an incredible workout. And then after that, I went to LA Fitness and just did some cardio, 30 minutes cardio. I have a packed day, so I'm trying to like get everything done ASAP in the morning because I have a lot of work I need to do on the computer. And then it started raining right in the middle of me walking Apollo. I mean, like pouring. So I had to give him a bath as soon as we got in the house. I just took a shower, and now I need to finish blow drying my hair, and hopefully it can look presentable for this camera stuff I have to do today. And I have some appointments later that I was supposed to do yesterday, but I rescheduled them to today. So today's gonna be a busy one. I hope you're staying dry wherever you are. Oh my God, you wanna hear something funny? Okay, so I was in class. I was in the class this morning, and it was a small class. It was just like me and one other person. The teacher was really, really cool. Her name was Alex. She was really great. I'm gonna make sure I give her a good review. But there was just me and this other person in the class, and it was a guy, and he was very bro-y, and he was like, he just came and was like, yeah, I'm so sore from like 2 days ago, da 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 da. And she's like, yeah, I mean, da, da, da. So then we all go on like the machines, and she's like, so how do you want your spring? She was explaining the springs to me, just the different colors. And I was like, all right, cool. And she was like, so do you want to start off like normal, like beginner, or do you want a challenge? I was like, beef it up. I was like, give me some springs, give me some springs. So she put the most challenging one on me. He was like, oh, he was like, oh, this is really hard. Because she was like, do you know how to do this? Like, I was like, this is my first time like going to a Omega Reformer class, but like I've done tons of solid core. I go to Jet Set twice a week. I've done Trimble. Like, so this is not a new concept to me. I guess it's just a principle that was new. And the machine was slightly different, but you know, very similar. And so he was like, oh, this is going to be so hard. Like, you're going to die. Like, are you sure you want to do that? Like, are you sure you want to do, like, the challenging one? Like, it's going to be hard. Like, I'm still sore. And he was in okay shape. Like, you could tell that he probably just started working out once he moved to Miami. And, like, you can tell, like, he's starting to get in shape because he's not all the way in shape, but, like, calves are solid. He's got his jaw starting to square out, and his arms and stuff are like toned up, like toning. You can tell he's like toning up. So I was just like, all right, cool. Literally slayed. I did all the most challenging moves the whole class. And like, she was like, you're so strong, blah, blah. I'm just like, that's a testament right there. Just like, you know, people don't know what you got. People don't know how strong you are. So they can just like, shut up. Ignore them, tune them out. But it was just kind of funny because like,
he was like struggling, and like in class he kept like taking breaks and stuff like that. One thing about me when it comes to working out, yeah, I don't take breaks. I just breathe through it. Very rarely do I stop and take a break. I'll always just breathe through it. And I love a challenge, so it might seem challenging and it might not be that challenging for me, or it is challenging for me, but like I'm gonna see it through. So it was great. It was funny to be underestimated like that. It was funny, and I slayed, and he kept dropping, and I was like, it was to the point where the teacher was only focusing on me. She was like, all right, well, he's dropped out, this is your personal class, just me and you. I was like, I got you, girl. So it was amazing, honestly. I'll definitely be back. It's their first location here. They just opened up a month ago, and I think they're probably, like most studios, gonna want to open up a few more locations. I would love for them to come to the mainland, because it was on South Beach. It's literally across the street from Seoul that I go to sometimes. So hopefully they do bring one to the mainland. I think most likely they'll either go to Brickell or Wynwood, because that's where it's most heavily populated for working out. I think Wynwood is always the better move, because it's just a cooler area. People can, you know, go to the studio, then they can go get a coffee, like they can make a day out of it. And then also you just get a bigger demographic, because everyone in Miami goes to Wynwood, and only people who live in Brickell go to Brickell. Brickell's so overrated, and I don't like it. It's checkerboard. It's not my vibe. It's like fake New York. I don't know. All right, I'm done talking crap. I'm done talking crap. But it was great. I'm feeling so much better now that I showered. I'm gonna focus. I have like there's something that I should be doing now, but I'm not walking out in the rain. I'll just settle it later. I need to like lock in and do some admin work. I have to like redo my associate's profile. I have a couple interviews that I heard back from that I need to schedule. I have a big document that I need to submit. I just have like things like that to do. And then I have an interview at 1:15, and then I have an appointment at 3. And then I'm helping my husband with a project at 5 that I need to do. So I'm going to be like, after my appointment at 3, I'll probably go to Target, because I need to get a few things. And then I'll be at home. I like need to edit some more content. I need to prepare this content I'm sending to my friend. And then I have to work on my husband's project. So, yeah, wish me luck. I hope you're having a productive day. Bye. Hey guys, happy Friday. Checking back in. Okay, it has been a day. And I know my hair looks a mess. My hair is crazy. Last we spoke, I had just gotten back from walking Mr. Man here and got poured on it. And I mean torrential downpour. But I had a... Okay, let me slow down. Let me tap into my Ujjayi breath, okay? So I'm so upset. I literally redid my hair last night for 2 reasons. I had a very important on-screen interview today, and so I redid my hair for that, and it looked great. But when I walked him, I came home from working out this morning. My hair looked amazing all through my workout. Came home, walked him, and I got literally caught in the rain, and it torrential downpoured. And this has happened to me before when I was in Bali. The very first day I was there, I got caught in the rain, torrential downpour. There was no blow dryer in my room, and I literally went to bed with my hair soaking wet. Woke up the next day, my hair was fab. The day after that, fab. The day after that, giving. My hair was just slaying over there. It could be the water, it could be the humidity, I don't know. But today, so after I got torrential downpoured on, when there was like one little 10-minute pocket of sunshine, I ran home, immediately gave Apollo a bath because he was soaked and dirty. I had to immediately hop in the shower 30 minutes before I had to hop on my video interview. Showered. I just like left my hair how it was, and I just blow dried it, because the next day when I was in Bali and I was caught in the rain, and I think I got wet again or something, but I blow dried it and it looked great. Like it just fixed my hair. It was fine, because it was similar to Miami in the sense that like it would rain like at least once or twice a day. You might get caught in the rain. Anyways, I was able to salvage my hair over there. Today, no. And I had my hair styled. You know, I had this thing going on with like the ponytail up there, and it looked so cute this morning. I mean, like it was better than last time. But after the rain, I left it like that during the interview, and it was okay. Like it read decently via the Zoom interview, and I was like, okay, my hair is fine. Like I've salvaged it. Little did I know, I'm like running errands. I go to get a wax. I run to Target, and I just like look in the mirror, and I'm like, you look a mess. You thought you were eating? You thought you ate? It's gonna be a no. And it's just too frizzy for me. For this to be technically this is still within the first 24 hours of me doing my hair. For this to be day 1 hair, this is horrible. But it's the rain's fault, it's not mine. So I took that ponytail out. Because if you think this looks a mess, that really looked a mess. So now I'm just gonna kind of like leave it. I'm salty because I've definitely wasted like hair products. You know, hair products are not cheap. And I also did my hair because I'm supposed to be filming some content, and I'm like, so I might have to do a bun. I don't know. I'm really annoyed because this is supposed to be my like fix it, but whatever, it didn't work out. So I got some packages. Changing the subject, I'm gonna take this book with me on my journey. So I leave town next Friday, and I'm gonna have a lot of planes and trains, and so I need a new book. I need a new read. Look at Mr. Papa. Look at Papa. Palo balo. Noni oni. Nosy butt. And this book is called Joan Fowles, The French Lieutenant's Woman. Like, he's so into it. It's called The French Lieutenant's Woman. And it was apparently adapted into a film. And what's her name? Meryl Streep. Ooh, that was a big brain fart. Meryl Streep was in it. And apparently it's really great. It's one of the best. So this book, I always take book recommendations from my fairy godmother in New York. She's recommended me some incredible books, and so I always rely on her. I trust her wholeheartedly with art, period. Like art museums, exhibits, films, like whatever she recommends, I know I'm going to love it. And she said this book was probably one of the best books she's ever read in her life, and she's a heavy reader. So I'm like, okay, I have to read this one. Like, she gave me a list and left reviews for each of them, but I was like, this is the way that she spoke about it, and like we have a similar admiration for art, and so I was like, okay, this is the one. Pretty hefty, but I love a hefty book, and I'm gonna be on a hefty journey, so thought it was well worth it. If you don't know, my birthday is coming up. It is Virgo season. My birthday is September 8th. Let's give us a shout out. So one of my very close friends, who is also in New York, sent me a little birthday gift from my former employer. I'm very excited to open it, and I thought I'd show you. Love you. I'm gonna cut it open. Let's get into this. Woohoo! This was one of my favorite jobs that I had working in New York. It was for Tory Burch, the design team, and for the supply chain team as well. It was an amazing experience. Ooh, this is so cute. Okay, let's get into it. This pillow is actually from when I worked at Tory Burch. So I used to support the global head of construction and design. So we like helped revamp all of her boutiques. We did her flagship in Mercer, called Mercer in Soho. All kinds of cool stuff. So I have like remnants. The blue pillow you see in my background on my bed, that's also from Tory. But here we go. Let's open it. Amazing. They have the best boxes. I have so many Tory boxes. They make great shoes. So I have big feet, and I just feel like they have incredible shoes. The quality, the sizing, I have no complaints. So cute. Look. Okay, so I'm obsessed with like cow print, zebra print, anything like that. And when I first started working there were these clogs that I really wanted, and they were sold out. And every time they had like an employee sale, I would like try to get them sold out. And then last year they released a pair, and my friend was like, do you want these? And I was like, I do. Sold out. And this time she was like, they have some. Do you like them? And I'm like, yes. She's like, it's your birthday. I'm like, yes. And you're so cute. Wait, can you see? So cute. It's kind of giving Brad style because it's like chunky. It's also giving Spice Girl. And it's great because I live in Miami, so I can wear these year round. Sorry, this is so chaotic. And also, when I go to Pilates and I have my Pilates socks, I can just, well, be cute in my new shoes. Right? So cute. So yeah, it's kind of a chunky shoe. And it's got chunky, it's like silver and gold metal hardware. This is cowhide, like pony hair, I think, with cow print. So this is what the shoe looks like. So cute. Let's give a little shoe cam. And I also love Tory shoes, which I have like loafers. I have like a few pair of their shoes. They're so comfortable and the quality's so good. Love them. They're a little wide. My feet are long, but they're really skinny. I have like the skinniest feet. So they are kind of like wide on me, but still love them. With my little toes. So cute, right? Bright neon toes. Yeah, they're like loose around here, but this is Velcro. And it's a little wide here, but it'll be great for when I wear socks for like Pilates and stuff. And they're so comfortable. I think the last time I went to Europe and France, I took my Chanel dad sandals and I was tempted to take them now, but I don't know if I will, because those are kind of hard. Like if you have Chanel dad sandals, you know they're hard. They're like super hard. That's the like number one complaint about them. Like they're comfortable, but for only for so long. And these are so comfy to like walk in. The platform is great. They're like squishy on the inside, genuine leather. So yeah, I'll probably take those. So blessed to have great friends who think of me and are already sending me birthday gifts. Wow! Birthday season has commenced. Hello, happy Saturday, and we're gonna end the vlog here. Yes, I am dressed in beach attire. The next vlog will pick up at the beach. But I want to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below. And always remember, you can binge watch me. I'm binge worthy. The next vlog is going to be amazing. We're gearing up for our European travels. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and comment below. Love you and see you next week. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you next time.